All right. So starting with that definition, Tom, what are the 4 different ways individuals can become wealthy?
So, Gabe, this is really cool. It's going to open their eyes a bit because this is proprietary and unique research, and it also gives them hope. So the 4 paths are the saver investor path. The second is the big company climber path. The third is the virtuoso expert path. And the fourth is the dreamer entrepreneur path. The interesting thing is each path has specific requirements, a specific personality profile, and specific rich habits. What I found interesting is a couple of years ago, I certainly didn't, I was laughing. Dave Ramsey, who I've been on his show, he and Robert Kiyosaki have been on his radio show. They were going back and forth at each other saying, you're wrong about what you're teaching. And I was laughing because they didn't realize what I realized, which is they were both right. It's just that Dave Ramsey, his audience is the saver investors, and in some cases, the big company climbers. In Robert Kiyosaki's, his group that what made him right was he was focusing on the dreamer entrepreneurs. They're both right. They're both attacking each other, but each of them didn't realize that they were actually advising 2 different groups of millionaires, because there's four ways for you to get rich. It's not just one way. It's not Dave Ramsey's way, and it's not Robert Kiyosaki's way. There's more than one way to skin a cat. And I think that's so unique. I haven't seen that anywhere. And I stumbled upon it because of I was doing a media interview with Business Insider, and we started talking about different ways of getting wealthy. So I went back to my research and I broke down all the different career paths that I could find in my rich people. And I found that there were about 39% of the wealthy people, the self-made anyway, happened to come from the big company climber path. And about 50%, maybe 51% came from the saver investor path. And there's some crossover, so, the numbers aren't going to add up. I think it was about 18% were pure dreamer entrepreneurs, and then the rest were the virtuosos. So to back up, I said, how do we determine who's who? Because there's different requirements, there's different personality profile, and there's different rich habits, right? So I came up with a quiz that you could take, and it will tell you which type of wealth path you should be on based on your personality profile. So I thought that was profound, something that's unique for sure.
That's Tom. Where can people find this quiz?
You can subscribe to my richhabits.net website. It's free. There's one of my articles that I posted about the quiz. I think I'm going to end up posting that quiz on one of the front pages. I don't know which one, but because I'm getting asked so frequently for that quiz, and I have to peck around to find the article that I wrote about it.